What made them difficult to stop tonight?
Well, they were very efficient tonight. You know, the head of their snake, Luka, put everybody in position, and he was a point guard tonight, probing, making the right passes pretty much every play. He was aggressive on the block, and he every mistake that we made, he made sure that he exposed it, and they just moved the ball and they got the best shot for their team.
Yeah, I mean, you guys face that team again in 2 days. What do you think are some things you guys can do to just make it a little bit harder on Luka?
Just bring the defensive intensity, try to continue to wear them down, picking them up full court. I think we have to have guys on the back line just talking and being in the right spots and trying to figure out the best way to funnel him into the paint or whatever it is and game plan for it.
Yeah, obviously it's super tough when the team shoots 68% from the field, but Willie always talks about how you guys are at your best when the other team's missing or y'all forcing turnovers and you can get out and run. I guess, how do you get more efficient in those situations where teams aren't allowing you to do that, where you have to slow it down and execute?
I think the first thing we got to do is make them feel a little uncomfortable. They just felt good. It felt like one of those shoot-arounds where you're just catching the ball and you're in rhythm and then you're knocking down shots. Especially, I felt that way for Tim Hardaway. He's a good shooter, but he had some looks where he wasn't touched. And just had to do a better job. I know I had a couple second-chance rebounds where I let Finney-Smith get in the interior and rebound the basketball and had some kickouts and they had some second-chance points. So we just got to eliminate some of those things and get some of those guys off the three-point line.
As a player, when you have a game like this against a team, do you like the fact that your next game is against them, that you kind of get to play them, as soon as you do?
Yeah, I mean, I can speak for myself. I do. Just going back and watching the film and trying to figure out how we can adjust. You always go into the game wanting to win the basketball game. So for it to be a matchup against them again is going to be good for us and show how resilient we can be and how tough we can be on the team where they came in and they pretty much just kicked our ass. Yeah.
For you, another good night offensively. How much better do you feel physically than those first few games when you were coming back from your hip?
I'm figuring it out. I think I'm not worried about scoring. I think I'm going to score regardless. I know the spots that I want to get to. I know my matchups. It's about right now just getting the other guys to come along and when they're going for me to follow them. So I'd rather have it as a team and in a winner situation rather than just going out there and just scoring myself.
All right, thanks, John.
Thank you.
Yeah.